Santa Fe Indian Market Week is underway, and we are celebrating all week right here on New Mexico Style. And native fashion designer Pilar Agoyo is wearing her chef's hat today, figuratively, of course, to tell us what is cooking at Indian Market. Hi, Pilar.
Hi, so good, glad to be here.
Oh, we're so happy to have you, and we like that you have two hats, that you can do the designing and you can also do the cooking, and that's a good thing. So what is market like from a culinary perspective?
Well, it's absolutely amazing because there's so many things to partake in. There's so many vendors that are going to be at the event, serving all their traditional foods, as well as, you're going to find some roasted corn, you're going to find, interesting items to try, especially if you haven't tried them before. A lot of native like corn type food or even mutton stew, and of course all-time favorite, fried bread.
Oh,
and
yes.
of course,
oh gosh.
yes, and an Indian taco.
Yes, and speaking of that, is that what you were making for us today?
Yes, I am.
Oh gosh, my mouth is watering already. I'm so excited about this because people. We were talking about this yesterday. People come from all over the world for market, from all over the world. So for them to experience this from the culture and get a bit of an education when they enjoy their food, I think that's just a win.
Yes, I agree. And not only that, because Santa Fe also has some amazing restaurants to partake in.
Oh,
so
for sure.
Anything that you have in mind for your palate, you can experience as well.
So true. So can you tell us how you would make an Indian taco, the right way to do it? I want to learn from the master.
Well, I don't know if I'm a master. I'd say my mother is. But regardless, it's usually red chili. There are a few people who like to do green chili as well.
Okay.
But it usually has beans in it, or beef, or even pork. It depends on what you want.
What did you use?
So I used beef with beans.
Okay.
And I will assemble it with, of course, having your fry bread.
Gosh. How long does it take to make fried bread the right way?
It does take a long time.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't think people, we've talked about it on our show before, and people really need to have an appreciation for every bite, because the amount of time and effort that goes into making just the bread alone is really significant, right?
Yes, I had my children, their mouths were savoring yesterday. They kept saying, "When is it ready yet? Is it ready yet?" And I said, no, it takes a long time. So
it sure does. Well, we're glad it's ready now. So so now once you have that part of it done, what's the next step?
Well, yeah, it's just assembling it, which is, putting a little bit of, most people put in lettuce.
Okay.
To top it off, kind of get your greens in there a little bit, which is helpful.
Yeah, you don't feel as guilty when you have at least a little green, right?
Yeah, true. And of course, a little bit of onions if you'd like.
Okay.
So you can ask that when you're ordering it from one of the stands.
Sure.
A little bit of tomatoes and a little bit of cheese, of course, if you'd like to partake in that. Yeah. And of course, just pouring all of that wonderful red chili, green chili, whatever it is, and then indulging in...
Oh my gosh. We're all like standing around here like staring at the food like this. Yeah, indulging is a good word. And here's my justification of the day. You are representing pretty much every food group. Thank you for that. Good job. Well done. And I want to also mention that Indian Market offers plenty of family fun on a budget, which is great. What are some of the fun things we can expect for the kids?
Which is going to be nice because they have a cultural, or the buffalo, I can't even say it, so pardon me.
It's okay. It's like a tent. Are they doing like a tent for the kids?
Yeah, they're going to have an activity tent, both Saturday and Sunday. So it's open from ages 5 to 18.
Nice.
So they're going to have demonstrators there, doing basket weaving, pottery, painting. So it is free. Nice. And your children will be able to have supplies, all of it provided for them.
Good.
So they can, dabble in a little bit of everything and, just experiment and, meet other people that are there to do the same thing.
That's so
As
nice.
a parent, you kind of get yourself involved in it a little bit too. So
I'm sure.
that's what's the
Be
greatest part.
Be a big kid, right?
Exactly.
And speaking of that, whether you're a kid or an adult, you always create great memories at market. What are some of your favorite memories?
Well, it definitely is family. I've been taking part in it since I was a child.
Yeah.
I did have an experience with my father and my mom having us do fundraising and selling Cokes at one time when I was a lot younger.
Yeah.
But it is very much, family orientated. So it's a chance to catch up with everybody and visit.
It sure is. And I know that we're going to definitely catch up with you so we can do some more eating later in the show. But first, let's tell everybody where they can get a complete schedule of events.
Yes, go to swaya.org or indianmarket.com.
Great.
And you'll find all the information that you need for all the events.
Perfect. Simple enough for me, and I cannot wait till we come back from the break because we are tasting. Wait.
Great.
Today's chef appearance is sponsored in part by Ben E. Keith Food Service Distributors.
Pilar is here. She just made us one of the greatest treats you'll get there. Tell us again what you've made for us.
An Indian taco or Pueblo taco or Navajo taco if you'd like.
Oh,
It
it looks
looks
so
amazing.
yummy. And before we have a mouthful, I want to let everybody know, if you just can't get enough of Pilar, and clearly we can't, tomorrow on New Mexico Style, she's back with native fashion designs. That'll be fun.
And you can fall into fun. Fall is fast approaching, right? At Explora, and we'll tell you about seasonal programs for kids. It is that time of the year.
It
Are
sure
we
is.
talking about this stuff?
We're excited about that, and we're
Yeah.
excited to try this. Here, you've made
Please
it
do,
easy for
please
us,
do.
right?
Yes.
So we're gonna scoop it up. We'll tray this like this. Here we go.
Okay.
Here's for you.
Oh, thank
Put
you.
it on
Oh,
the
yeah,
plate.
I'll be on the far plate.
Well, I just have to avoid getting my white shirt dirty.
Yes,
That's
that is-
not going to be easy. Okay, let's go for it. I'm ready. Thank you all so much for
enjoy.
joining us. And if there's anything you need to know about today or any of our shows, just log on to our website at casa.com. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Oh my God.
How was it?
Oh.